When I started mentor coaching with Michael, one of the first things he asked me was, where do you see yourself going with coaching? So he asked me the story question to root myself in a narrative, and so that he could understand where it was that I felt like I was and where it was that I felt like I needed to be. And as I was stepping into these mentor coaching conversations with Michael, I felt like I had been given some core skill sets, but I was really clunky with them. And I couldn't, I knew that there was growth to be had. I knew that I could serve the people that I was coaching, the people that I was working with, I could serve them better, but I didn't quite know what that growth pathway was like. All of the experiences that I've been having up to that point, people were just saying, "You're doing great, you're doing great, this is fantastic." But I knew inside me there was more that I needed to grow. There was more that I could offer people. There was more that I could show up with. So I stepped into mentor coaching with Michael. And that process, there have been times when the growth has been really like hard. And I've really had to kind of lean into it and work, but it has been so rewarding. And I am able to now, as a result of my time and my work with Michael, uh, that has been, that is currently, and that will be, I have been able to show up differently and show up so much more confidently into these coaching relationships and coaching conversations. In addition, it has legitimately changed the way I'm speaking with my wife, how I'm raising my sons, how I'm drinking coffee with my friends. It has not been just a skill set growth in the pathway of coaching, um, which has absolutely happened, but it's also been really deeply helpful for me to slow down and pause and notice, not only on the calls with Michael, but as I reflect on the calls and prepare for the calls with him. These have just been tremendous growth points for me in my personhood, but then also in my skill set as a coach. Anyone who's interested in, if you find yourself saying, I think that there's more that I can do. I think that there's a growth edge, but I don't quite know how to do it. Michael enters into that story with you. And somehow, without being highly directive, he still stays in that coaching mindset. Without being highly directive, he helps you see the growth edge and helps you understand what it is that you need to do, what your core learnings are, and how best to respond. Anyone who that kind of describes that need, I cannot invite you enough to step into a mentor coaching relationship with Michael. It's been fantastic for me, and I'm really hopeful for what it will continue to be.